your purchases is easy. You can do it online at checkout or ask your customer care.
Happy National Photo Month. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna get you the perfect camera for moms, for dads, for grads, for summer travel. This does your still photos. This does your videos. 64 megapixels, 4K video. That equals the highest photo and video resolution we have ever offered in any camera. And yeah, we've done a camera today's special before. That was in 2018. Can you imagine? We do a Today's Special every day of the year, 365 days here at HSN. We've done 4,000 Today's Specials over the last 6 years. Not a single one of them has been a camera. This is our only camera Today's Special of the entire year. So we knew it had to be big, it had to be amazing. Just in time for all of our amazing deals. Here's what you're looking at, a $618 value that we're gonna get out to you today for a price that starts with a 1. Not a $600 camera, not a $500 camera, not a $400 camera, $300 camera. This is $199. This is one of the most sought after styles of camera in the world of technology and photo imaging capturing that we've ever done. And we're gonna get it out to you for a very low price of $40 a month. We have free shipping. We have some of the most amazing colors to choose from. Yes, it has the zoom that you want, 10-time optical zoom, 4-time digital zoom, but you can choose pink. How fabulous is that pink? I can't get over how beautiful that is. We have a teal, we have a red, and we have it for you in black. And here's the best part. You're not just getting a camera, you're getting a total system. You're getting a complete kit for anybody who wants to start a photography hobby, or you know someone who's ready to take their camera and their photo lessons to the next level. Look at the value. This is a $399 camera. You're looking at a $400 camera. It's already 50% off. Just for the camera, we're gonna give you the SD card, we're gonna give you the case, we're gonna give you the software, we're gonna give you everything you need to get started, but now you do not have to take any more pictures with your phone, because what happens when you use your phone? You run out of storage. You have to buy cloud storage. You will not get these megapixels in your smartphone. You will not get this optical zoom in your smartphone, but you're getting it here at our best value of the day. Lori Leland, come on in. Did you know it has been 6 years?
Crazy.
Since we have offered a camera as a Today's Special. I'm so glad you're here. Lori Leland has been with us for 20 years, a television host, a product expert. She loves her electronics. She loves her gadgets. She loves her family.
Oh, yes.
And she certainly loves capturing those memories. And there's nothing more important with every passing year than capturing our family's memories. The best times are with our families. Now you can do the photos, now you can do the videos. We're gonna give you everything you need. And speaking of your family, there he is on the big screen.
There's my big guy, 9-year-old now, and I'm telling you, if we don't take enough pictures and videos, he changes so much, you don't even recognize it. It's so crazy. We love this camera from Vivitar. This is an amazing global brand. You've known this legacy brand since 1938. They've been innovating. They have done an incredible job with this super high-end professional camera. This is gonna be able to shoot for you 64 megapixel still images. So that is far better, as you said, Sarah, than we can do with our cell phone. You know, the tippy top quality right now of the iPhone, I think it's only in the 40 megapixels. With this, you're gonna be able to get so much closer because you've got that 10 times optical zoom. That's the lens that actually is moving to get you closer to your subjects. Plus you have the 4 times digital on top of that. And that's not all. You have the ability with the touch of one button to shoot 4K video. So if you want to capture memories and moments with loved ones, if you have children like I do who are growing, or you have puppies, we have a brand new, not so new, but she's just turned a year old, little puppy in our life now that we absolutely love and adore. I'm capturing memories of her all the time. There's little Copper. Oh man, something spooked her across the lake and now she's barking, and oh my gosh, the sound quality here is amazing. amazing with 4K. So many of us now are upgrading our TVs to 4K.
Yes.
You want to have video that matches. And I want to just tell you the story really quickly. My dad passed away about 1.5 years ago, and I was able to get 4K video of him before he passed, and I am so glad that I did, because those images of him, the pictures I shot of him, and the video in 4K, it just took it to the next level. I look at his eyes, I can see his face, I can hear his inflections in his voice, and it's like he's still here with me. But this is the way that we're gonna capture those memories. Not to make everybody cry, but this is what you wanna do. You wanna get the best quality possible, and Vivitar is making that possible for all of us with this incredible camera.
Because a lot of times you only have one chance.
That's
right?
it. That's it.
You've got that one wedding, you've got that one baby shower, bridal shower, trip of a lifetime, you've got the honeymoon, you've got the family reunion where you finally got grandpa and grandma, and you got the kids, and you got the grandchildren, and you know, you've got your Uncle John there, you haven't seen him for a decade, you don't know when you're gonna see him again. How are you going to capture those precious memories? You're going to do it with an amazing camera. Here's what I want you to know. We have been waiting 6 years to give you an amazing buy on a DSLR camera. This is going to be an opportunity you do not want to pass up. If you love the pink, it's officially called rose gold on our website at hsn.com. We only have a few hundred of these for the entire day. I would not be surprised if this camera goes very, very quickly. There's a lot of different types of cameras out there, but you will notice you'll find very few cameras that have all these features for under $200. So get it home today for $40. We take all major credit cards. You can make your first payment. We ship it to you right away, and then you'll enjoy the free shipping. We have 30-day easy returns. If you change your mood, you change your mind. But perfect for dads. We've got, of course, Father's Day coming up. If you haven't yet shopped for mom, you could tell her, Mom, it's on the way. I haven't forgotten. And then we can also take care of the graduates. Think about graduates that would love to pick up a great camera and take it with them as they launch themselves into the world, or maybe go on to college and universities. You're getting the case, you're getting everything you need. I will check. I do believe that we have the most quantity in the black, but the first to go, let me guess, is it going to be the rose gold?
So
that could sell out tonight. And then the teal is so fun. The red is so fabulous. And I love that you get everything that you need. Very quickly, I do want to point out, because this is a huge value, $618 value. Huge savings today. This is an HSN exclusive. No one else has it. We went directly to Vivitar to give you a brand name that you know, that you love, that you trust. We've been presenting their camcorders here at HSN for years.
Very popular. They usually go on to be customer picks at hsn.com. So
there might be
people love them.
One more thing you might want to add to your order today, and that is this amazing tripod. And I mention this because this sells out every single time. It's less than $30. It holds your cameras, it holds your camcorders, it holds your cell phones, it holds any brand really, and it does it with a very sturdy kind of, obviously, 3-leg system that you can adjust the legs with nice little rubber feet on it. So that is available for less than $30. We don't have nearly as many of those as we do our today's special. But Lori, I don't want anyone to wait another 6 years for this experience.
Oh my gosh, I don't either. So 4K video, unbelievable photos, far better than you could ever take with your cell phone. You saw that little flash I was popping up on the top. And when you have that dedicated device, you don't have to worry about your cell phone giving you a notification or somebody calling in and messing up the video that you're taking. And let's talk about that zoom, because a 10x optical zoom is a big deal. Your cell phone can't do that. You get about 4 times digital on typical cell phones. So take a look. We got this great looking bird right here. Can't really see too much. Look at that zoom. When you get closer, you can see all of the vivid details with the feathers, all of the coloration. So imagine what you might be missing in the pictures that you're posting on social media, or the videos that you're shooting of loved ones, which are gonna have more detail. That's what this is all about, stepping up to that next level of resolution so that everything looks incredible. So real quick, you saw the before. So here we are. This is at the pier. This is our new pier in downtown St. Pete. I think it's kind of a cool little eating area. You can't see much detail all the way across the water. If you're posting on social media and you want to say something to friends like, oh, we had a really cool lunch over here on the patio. Now with that 10x zoom, that optical zoom that actually moves, you can point out which table you were sitting at to have your lunch, and you can post that on social media, share it with friends and family all over. So it really is taking your experience of shooting imagery to the next level, because it's really, really beautifully detailed with the resolution that you're getting. 64 megapixels is a huge deal because it's more information in each and every picture. Do you know that there is a sailboat in this photo, Sarah? Can you see that? Yeah, if you posted that on social media, or you sent this to a friend and you're like, oh my gosh, these are our friends out boating today, or maybe you don't know them at all and you just thought it was a beautiful picture, your people are gonna be like, what? There's no boat out there. Take a look at this. Look at how you can see that the sail is blue. The other sail is white. There's a guy wearing a blue shirt. You can see incredible detail from something from the shore you couldn't even see was there at all in the before. So this zoom.
These are photos we cannot take with our cell phone.
That's exactly right. You cannot do that with your cell phone. Your cell phone is absolutely positively letting you down. So here's one.
You?
No, I'm good, girl. So take a look at this. Oh, I got these out of order, but take a look at this. So we went to Kennedy Space Center with our family and the 3rd grade class. Thanks, girl.
Yeah.
And we saw the little rocket garden right here with all of these really cool rockets, because we were learning all about outer space and space travel. Look at the zoomed in picture. You can see there's a shark's face on this one. You can see all this ornate detail right here. It says USA right on it, United States. Amazing detail. So you go from something like this to something like this with the touch of a button. And it's so easy to use. That's what you're gonna love the most about it. Not just capturing the memories and being there in the moment and seeing exactly like you saw it and lived it, but just how simple it is. One touch button to power on. You've got that wheel at the top that's gonna allow you to dial in exactly what you wanna do. And Sarah, you made such a great point too. You said maybe this is for that college student, someone who's maybe graduating, going out into the world soon, and they have an interest in photography. This can grow with you. It is in auto mode, the easiest thing you've ever used, but this is something you can actually do some adjustments and changes to kind of mix up the look and feel of your video and your pictures.
We're gonna do a full tour of the camera so you can see how easy this is to use, and you can do as many of the fancy modes as you want, or you could just say, I think I'll just put this on auto mode. I'm a beginner.
Right.
Don't let this be intimidating to you. It's very lightweight, it's very easy to hold. See how it has this beautiful sort of gorgeous shape, very ergonomically designed. You just hold it like this and you get a nice big screen, a 3-inch large LCD screen on the back. Now, but here's what I want everyone to know. If you are loving the rose gold, it may only be here tonight. We have about 600 of these to go around. Once this sells out, you will choose from the teal, the red, or the black. They're all great. The case, the SD card, the software, a $600 package. We have not done anything like this in 6 years. It is really hard to get great camera deals out there. You have probably searched for great camera deals, and you probably leave the store empty-handed saying, I don't want to spend $700. I don't want to spend $1,000. You can easily compare this to the $700, $800, $900, $1,000 cameras that are out there, except your camera has a price that starts with a 1. I would hate for you to miss out on this. If you already do early holiday shopping, or you're thinking, oh, mom's birthday's coming up, or mom and dad's anniversary, or maybe there's sort of a sweet 16, you have a budding photographer at home, this is gonna be a great option for you. $40 a month, scan that QR code you see right there at the bottom of your screen. You just tap the link, it takes you right to hsn.com, because they are going very, very quickly. So let's talk about, once we take those amazing photos, you know, the first thing we're all gonna wanna do, Lori, is share them.
Right, exactly.
How do we share them?
Well, you know, I was talking about how you get thrown off when you get a notification on your cell phone, you're trying to shoot pictures and videos. That can be really frustrating, right? The other thing I hate about my cell phone is you run out of space so quickly. With this, get this is so crazy. You tap one button right here, that's your power button. You're gonna see that lens move. That's that moving lens that's showing you have an optical zoom built right in. Big, giant 3-inch screen that helps you frame up your shots so perfectly. Right up here is your wheel. Here's where I live. I live in the A+. A+ is your automatic plus mode, which simply is going to read the scene for you so you don't have to deal with any scenes. If you want to, there are over 10 scene modes built right in here. So that's really, really exciting. This has a built-in rechargeable battery as well. So you never have to find out where there are batteries when you're on the road and you want to be able to continue shooting. So there's just a little mini tour for you. But one of the other really cool features that you're getting with this is Wi-Fi, because we do want to be able to share. We want to be able to shoot those longer clips. We're including for you a 32 gigabyte SD card. It comes pre-installed. Okay, so it's already in here for you. Once you get this out of the box, it already has a partial charge too. You simply want to charge it a little bit more. Here's the little cubby that you open up, and you're going to USB-C charge it with the included cable. That's the bottom one right here. And that is going to give you your charge. And then if you run out of space, Sarah, you can throw in another memory card at any time. So it's like having endless memory instead of like on our cell phones where we can only take a 5-second clip and then we're out of room on our phones and it's telling us we have to delete memories in order to take new ones. But the other thing this has that is so cool, this has a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. So you download a free app out of the Apple and the Android app stores, and now you're gonna be able to use your cell phone as the viewfinder for your camera. So this is really, really cool. I'm set mine up now, so it's a total wireless connection. So I am seeing exactly what my camera is seeing right here on my cell phone. So I'm just kind of scanning.
Wait, and you're doing this wirelessly?
Yep, this is wireless, so I'm gonna put my hand right in front just to prove it to you. But look at this, so wireless Wi-Fi connection. Look at how I can be shooting pictures, videos. You could be doing your slow motion videos from here. You can be doing all kinds of fun photos from here as well. And then check this out, because the number one thing that we want to do is we want to take the pictures and videos with the best possible dedicated device, right? It just makes more sense. But then how do we get all of the stuff from here to here to be able to share on social media or email to friends and family or put the videos on YouTube, however you want to share? With this free app, all you do, I'm gonna show you right here, you tap right here. So pictures and videos, this is where you toggle between. I'm gonna touch this button right here, and it just showed me it's all of the things that are on my memory card. So Sarah, everything from my memory card right here in this Vivitar camera.
It's automatically on your phone.
It's right here. So you select if you want to download a few of these to be able to share instantly, and you don't have to jump through a lot of hoops to do it. It is a seamless, easy process.
And this is why we kind of got away from cameras.
Right.
Because we want that picture, we want it instantly, and then you want to email it, you want to share it, you want to post it, you want to put it on social media. You have to take the SD card out. You'd have to plug it into your computer. You'd have to like download. Then you have to like email yourself on your phone. Then you'd have to sort through your emails, and then, oh, now I have to download it to my phone, and now I can finally post it to social media.
It was a lot.
No, that
was a lot.
I just got tired thinking about that. We're not doing that anymore. This is the next generation. Here's the quick update. The rose gold is in the lead. Can you imagine this for a mom? Can you imagine this for graduates? Can you imagine this for maybe you? Maybe you have a budding photography hobby, or maybe you love wildlife. Maybe you're going on a cruise. You're not gonna get great pictures on your phone. This is a 64 megapixel camera. This is doing 4K video. Are you going to a graduation? This is in stock and ready to ship. There's only gonna be one moment where your graduate crosses the stage, they accept their diploma, and they walk on. Do you want to be far away and say, I think that was her, they're from the left, and if you see that little dot that's on the stage? No, you actually want to be there. You want to be there and preserve those memories. How many do we have left now in the rose? I know, that's such a pretty color. We have 500 left. We started with hundreds and hundreds. Now we have 500. There's a teal, there's a red, there's a black. Get it home for $40. This is the camera that you've been waiting for, because it's everything you want at a price you can afford.
And it's 4K video. So unless you spent hundreds, even over $1,000 on a cell phone, you're not getting the ability to shoot 4K video. A lot of us have 4K video or have 4K TVs now in our homes. This is the way that you're gonna have that beautiful imagery that now matches the televisions. And we want to shoot in the better quality.
Can we watch that again?
Look at that, look at that. It's crazy the difference between traditional HD, right? It looks a little blurry.
A little out of focus.
And on the left, there's your 4K. What a huge difference. Clarifying, making it more crisp, making it more vibrant.
Do we have 4K on our cell phones?
Not most of us, unless you spend a whole lot of money, you don't.
You could probably spend 2 or 3 times this price on a cell phone, and you would not get all the features of this camera.
Absolutely, and 4K video is 4 times the resolution of standard 1080p. So this is 4 times more vivid, 4 times more resolution, 4 times better. Now let me show you one other thing really quickly. So here's your wheel where you can do any of your manual settings if you want. I live in that auto mode right here. You have all kinds of different scenes that you can do. You can even do filters onto your pictures in your videos, which makes this so much fun. But right here, this button right here, this is key. Tap that button right there and you are instantly shooting 4K video. It doesn't matter what mode you're in, tap it to switch to 4K. If you're not in 4K, tap it to start shooting, tap it to end. So you're not digging in a menu. I have found this so many times. My puppy or my son doing cute things, and by the time I get my phone out, get past the lock screen, get into all the settings, right? Oh, here's the camera. Oh, no, wait, now that's video. By the time I've done all that, they stop doing the cute thing that they were doing a minute ago. With this, power on, one touch button 4K, one touch button right here, that's your shutter. You're gonna be able to take some of the best pictures of your lifetime. Let me show you a couple right here. This is my beautiful, wonderful mother and my son. They have such a special relationship. They are such good friends. They love each other so much. And this is just one of those fun little memories that we captured with our new little puppy Copper. And I just want to show you another one too. So my cell phone doesn't take pictures that look this vibrant, this beautiful, this lifelike. And that's what we're all looking for, right? But let's also talk about the nighttime pictures that we want to shoot. Sometimes when we're shooting with our cell phone and we don't want to turn that flash on, if you happen to have a flash on your cell phone, which some do these days, not all do, it washes everything out or it's completely dark. When you're shooting with Vivitar, look at how it's illuminating the face.
Wait, that's the same shot?
Of the person that you love. Wow. Yep, cell phone.
Can't even see anybody behind that.
You can't even see my son is there. And is the puppy even in there? I don't even know. There's Vivitar. What a huge difference.
This is why this is going to be so popular. Don't wait another 6 years. We're going to do that little Zoom demo next, Lori.
Let's do it.
So we'll walk and talk at the same time. There will maybe not be another digital camera Today Special for another 6 years. It took 6 years for us to bring back a great camera, a great brand at a great price. So I hope you're jumping in early, especially if you want that rose gold. It's probably going to sell out in our very first presentation. We now have fewer than 500. What we have for the day is limited. A lot of you are adding that tripod, and I'll tell you what, this is like the best $29 tripod I think I've ever seen because it actually holds your camera steady, which is great for video. But are you going to sporting events? Are you going to graduations? Are you taking that summer vacation, a cruise? Are you getting together for a family reunion this summer? Don't rely on your smartphone where the battery can die, where you can run out of memory, where you can sometimes, do you ever think you just got the best video? And then all of a sudden you look at your phone and you're like, I didn't hit record. Or all of a sudden you hit the button too soon and then there's literally nothing there. That can be just so devastating when you realize those are precious moments that will never be repeated. This is the perfect time to have a great camera for everything in your life. And are you doing a zoom on me right now?
I am. I'm zooming in and out of you right now.
How far of a zoom are you using?
So I'm doing the 10 times optical zoom, and you can push it even a little bit further. So in this shot,
I'm way over here, guys.
Girl, I can see you in there, but you're way over there, way over there. This is a very big studio, everybody. And again, look at this tripod, 57 inches, fully collapses down, comes in a bag, makes it secure, makes it super easy for you to hold your camera steady. If you're purchasing that today, it's already a hugely rated customer pick at hsn.com. So I'm just zooming into Sarah's beautiful face here. You can see that face detection box right there. So I simply press down halfway, I get that perfect focus, and it's ready to take that perfect picture. It takes a couple of seconds, and if you're shooting that high definition, 4K, ultra high def video, it's a one touch button and you can zoom in and out of video as well. So it makes it really easy. Look at you, girl. You go, girl. Look at you. Woo. She's dancing. She's moving. She's grooving. Looking good, Sarah.
I look good in the camera. This is what I love about this amazing buy. This is the highest resolution and the highest optical zoom that we have ever done in any camera, not just our Today Specials. We have never done a camera with 64 megapixels and 4K video and a 10-time optical zoom for a price that starts with a 1. This has never been a better time. This is the best time to place your order. I'll tell you what, we're going to be offering this Today Special all through the evening hours. And it's only 9 p.m. on the West Coast. So if you're thinking, you know what, this is a perfect gift for mom, this is for my sister, this is for my son, this is going to be great for Father's Day, this is for my dad, this is for my brother, they really need a new camera. A lot of us have not bought a camera in the last 5 years because there really wasn't a lot of options in this price point, Lori.
Right.
You either had to spend $700, $800, over $1,000 on a camera, and then you would maybe have to like switch out the lenses, or maybe you'd have to take a photography class.
Right.
You don't have to do that with this Vivitar. It is a DSLR style camera, so if all you want is auto mode, fine, enjoy the auto mode, but you can get fancy with more modes and filters and color balancing, but you're getting a $600 retail value for less than $200. This is like $400 off retail.
Crazy.
$400 off. And already just the camera on its own, if you don't care about the extras, it's like getting 50% off a really great camera at incredible value, and our only camera today special of the entire year. You could have fun editing and enjoying the extra software. That'll just give you a little extra something to celebrate, but add the tripod for less than $30. I think you have, hands down, one of the best gifts, or one of the best gifts for yourself that we've offered in a very, very, very long time.
It really is packed with features. This is gonna give you some of the best photography and videography you have ever experienced or been able to take yourself. Typically, you know, you gotta trust the professionals sometimes to get the 4K. This is 4K in the palm of your hand. This is 64 megapixel still images. This is Vivitar quality. Vivitar, as I mentioned, they've been innovating since 1938. They are the largest distributor of cameras and camcorder equipment in the entire world. You've got that 10x optical zoom. That is not a digital zoom. You have a 4x digital zoom on top of that that is gonna get you closer. You have a battery that recharges, so you're not out on the go having to buy batteries. All you do, you leave the battery right in here. Your charging port is right over here on the side. We include that charging cable for you. Charge it up, you're ready to go. It takes no time to charge. You even have an HDMI port over here on the side, Sarah, so if you want to plug this in, a lot of us have the HDMI cables at home already, plug it into your 4K TV to relive those memories back, and they are gonna look crisp, pristine, pure, perfect, just like you were there. And here's the thing, you know, I'm looking at all this video of my son and our friends and my mom, and I think, I never want to look back at that video and wish it was grainier. I never want to look back at that video and think, oh, I only shot that in 1080p and now I have a 4K television and it looks terrible. With this, now you know you're up with the latest technology, with that 4K technology. And you can even do time lapse. Look at how cool that is.
How did you do that?
So all you do is you set this up. It's a setting that's right in the camera. I did use the tripod for it, but I will tell you, it just takes a picture in a little increment of time. So if you have a lot of kids or you have a very hectic maybe Christmas, set this up on a tripod, do the time lapse as they're opening gifts, and it runs it together in just like a short little segment, but it looks like that. It's so cool.
Would this be great for videoing or taking photos of sports events?
Oh my gosh, sporting events, huge. My son plays both golf and he plays soccer. And I'm telling you, you want to be able to track that ball. You want to be able to find out what's going on. You need the perfect viewfinder with that big 3-inch screen. You need that 10x optical zoom right there to bring you in closer. And you need 64 megapixels. That's going to take it to the next level for you. Fast action. This can take up to 3 frames per second. And all of those settings are right here on the dial. So everything is explained to you as you twist the dial. So you can go into your manual mode. You've got your aperture priority if you want to get a little bit fancier with it. If you want to start doing a little bit of your own settings, you can do that. So as I said, this really grows with you as a camera, although it's simple and easy right out of the box. So if you just want to stick it in auto mode and it's going to automatically detect the scene for you, detect faces, give you the perfect focus, perfect everything, then you're good to go. But maybe you do have that budding photographer that wants to learn more about aperture and all of that. They can learn on this camera as well.
What about wildlife? I love taking pictures of wildlife. And let me tell you, how many times have you taken a picture on your smartphone? You're like, no, really, there was this bald eagle in that tree. And they're like, Sarah, all I see is like a tree. These are specs you cannot find in cell phones. This is a 64 megapixel. This is a 10-time optical zoom. This is 4K video. If you see a moose crossing the road, believe me, you don't want like a fuzzy, out of focus picture on your cell phone, right? Or
your
maybe
friends are gonna be like, what is that?
I mean, every time you turn around, you have someone who loves bird watching. Do you have someone who loves to travel? when you go on vacation, you might only go to that destination once.
Look at the
you
space
want
shuttle.
a great camera, right?
Space shuttle. We don't make it to the Cocoa Beach area too often.
Right.
Right? And we got to go to the Kennedy Space Center, and we were just geeking out over all the rockets and the space shuttle.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I've got
Look at that
national
zoom.
parks I want to do this
Oh
summer.
my gosh.
And you don't know, am I going to
The
come
wildlife,
back?
like you said, yeah.
You might want to go to Yellowstone. You might want to go to Teton. You might want to go to the Blue Ridge Mountains. Where are you going? And don't you want one great camera? Maybe it's a honeymoon. Maybe it's an anniversary. Maybe it's a family reunion, and you're finally going to have everybody there. If you're taking family photos that you want to have and cherish for years and years and maybe generations to come, you want photos, you want video that will last, and you can share it easily because of the
Easy to share.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi built right in, simple in the settings. Download a free app. You could be sharing in seconds. It's amazing.
I love everything about it. We have the black, we have the red, we have the teal. Right out of the gate, our bestseller has been our rose gold.
So pretty.
This could be your last look. How many do we have left now if you want the rose? We have 400 for the entire day. You're getting the case, the SD card. It has a rechargeable battery. You're going to love everything about it, but it's a $600 retail value you're getting for a price that starts with a 1. I've got one for you if you order it tonight. We've been waiting 6 years. Don't wait another 6 seconds to order yours. You can do that online at hsn.com. We take all major credit cards. You can take the next 5 months to pay this off interest-free. Won't that be nice? You don't even have to pay for it in full. Lori, show us that tripod real quick.
Yep, it comes in a carrying case and it folds down nice and small. So here's the included carrying case for you. Throw it right over your shoulder. If you want to stabilize your shots, this is the ultimate way to do it. You got all of your hand controls right here. This folds down, so into 3 segments. But if you want the most sturdy, stable way to shoot the best video, the most crisp and clear pictures, this is an awesome addition to your order. And like I said, I believe this is a customer pick or on its way to being.
I read all the reviews today. They're all 5-star reviews.
Perfect
People are blown
reviews.
away by that.
It's so
$30,
nice.
It's a $30 tripod. We have that on FlexPay. We also have that on free shipping as well. We don't have as many of those to go around, but if you add it to your order tonight, I've got one for you. Lori, congratulations.
Yay, it's so
First
exciting.
Today's
Thank
special
you.
camera since 2018.
I know.
And
Thanks,
it's our
Sarah.
only one of the entire year. We're not doing this in the fall. We're not doing this for the holidays. This is your holiday gift, hopefully a few months early. I think you're going to be so thrilled. I'm so glad you were watching and shopping tonight. Now, we've got a brand new HP computer. It gets even better because it comes with a printer. It's all coming up next.
Korez was born in the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. Unlock the best of nature and science, bringing you results that you can see and feel.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Discover everything you need to spring into summer all in one place. Curate your perfect wardrobe during HSN's So Ready for Summer style event. 24 hours of the coming season's best styles from new and favorite brands sure to make waves and turn heads all in one place. Tune in to So Ready for Summer Style starts Thursday at midnight.
Why settle for ordinary when you can step into extraordinary? Designs that are as bold and vibrant as you are. Katy Perry Collections, right here on HSN.
I hope you're loving that amazing today's special. We've got some great fashions here at HSN as well. If you love my snazzy little outfit, this is all from the one and only Jaclyn Smith. We have a linen blazer. Let me tell you, I've been shopping linen blazers. They are not inexpensive. This is a great value, and it's only, what, $22 on FlexPay. Comes in a lot of great colors. You can check that out online. And also, I have this really kind of fun, lightweight sweater. In fact, I was on with Allison last hour, and she said, I just bought that sweater. And I was like, I know, I love it in the blue. She got hers in like a corally orange color. You can check out the chevron knit sweater for $46.95. It's short sleeve, so it's super easy, great to layer it all together. You can always just shop the host closet on our website at hsn.com. But do I have something for all the dads and grads out there? Dad, you've got Father's Day coming up. A lot of graduates want to get a great computer, or you're thinking your kids are going to be home from school, or maybe you're working from home. I have a brand new HP laptop, and it is what you want. It is a touchscreen. It's a nice 15.6-inch screen size. It's our #1 brand, and this laptop comes with a printer. Not something we do every day. Not only are you going to choose your color of the laptop, I'll just go through these quickly at the beginning here. Lavender, which is kind of this dusty lavender color. This one is called Moonlight Blue. Isn't this cool? Kind of a gray blue color. This is a nice bright and vibrant teal. We also have it in a silver. You are also getting the wireless mouse. You're getting a brand new HP DeskJet all-in-one printer. It prints, it copies, it scans, it does your document feeder. It's a Bluetooth-enabled printer. It's amazing. You're gonna get ink to get you started, and you're getting amazing value on ink going forward, but you're getting a $923 value. $923 worth of goodies, and you're getting it today, not for $900 or $800 or $700 or even $600, even $500. You're getting it for $469.99. We have free shipping, we have 5 flex pay, and we have Aaron Berger in the house, our electronic expert who's been with us for over a decade here at HSN. Good to see you, buddy.
Almost 2 decades, crazy enough, and in those 2 decades, we can't very often say, oh, half off retail, but it is essentially darn near 50% off retail tonight for your whole home office makeover.
And you know what else we can't say? As a printer is included. You usually do whole separate presentations on the printers.
We do, so we got a lot to tell you about.
We do.
Let's do this. We'll start with the computer. I'll do a quick overview on the computer, then we'll go to the printer. We just have a lot of great things to show you. #1 thing about this computer, when you see this kind of value and you see it comes with a printer, and it comes with a printer that has HP Instant Ink, it comes with 6 months of free ink and all this incredible stuff, you would never expect that it's also going to be touchscreen. I mean, we know. Look at that price, right? A little over $400. I'll bet you spent twice that on your smartphone, for goodness sakes, let alone your computer. This is a full, absolutely beautiful, beautiful touchscreen. And touchscreen, of course, means everything is easier to see. So you want to get a closer look on that Vivitar Today special? Yeah, you can do that. There's maybe some text that you want to be able to read a little bit more clearly. Find the smallest text on the page, usually at the bottom. We like, at HSN, we are proud to highlight our small text because we have free exchanges and easy returns. We want you to love what you buy, and if you don't, send it back within 30 days, need the same item in a different size or color, whatever. We'll ship it to you or exchange it for free. That's a big thing on computers. A lot of computer stores, you know, you spend a 15% restocking fee. So that would be over $60. We don't do that here. Get the computer home, you'll see how much you love it. Having a computer with this is the longest battery life I personally have ever sold on a 15-inch computer. The #1 selling screen size in America with a 12.5-hour battery life. So if you need a computer that is lighter, that is faster, that is easier to use. I want to spend a minute showing you 2 things. I'm actually going to get up across the camera in a minute. Okay. Sarah has our first exclusive color. That's lavender. The lavender is so beautiful, and you see the interior of that, right? That keyboard is so lovely, and again,
pretty. Let me show you the outside.
Have done that exclusively for the shoppers here at HSN. I want to grab something else to show you. You're
not going to find computers and laptops that are this pretty out there at retail. That is the lavender. The Moonlight Blue that Aaron has had next to him. That has been, I think, our most popular just right out of the gate.
That's the Moonlight Blue.
Computers have been very popular here this week at HSN. If you need a laptop, please don't hesitate. The teal is nice.
The teal is the other one that is exclusive to HSN. So the teal and the lavender lavender. Both have these really beautiful interiors on the keyboards, and I wanted to just kind of take a moment to point that out because it's very special. It's something we at HSN do exclusively for shoppers at, we at HP do exclusively for shoppers at HSN. So if you want a computer that is as beautiful as it is functional, as it is fast, as it is easy to use, you have definitely come to the right place tonight. This is our big debut of the product. This is the big launch. So I would do it. If I were you, if you can swing it, if you're thinking about it, if you need a new computer, you know someone who does, or even more importantly, you want to make over your whole office, we can help you with that too, because to my left, stage left here, you will find we're also including an HP printer. Now, you might expect that we would do sort of an entry-level HP printer, you know, a little something. No, not at all. This is full-on the HP DeskJet. It's their 4000 series. It has built-in print, built-in scan, built-in ability if you use your HP a smart app to fax. So it's copy, print, scan. It has a flatbed scanner as you see here, but even really more importantly, and this is something you almost never see on printers that are under, you know, maybe 150 bucks or so. When you think of that, this is basically like buy your computer, get your printer for free. This has a built-in, check this out, built-in auto document feeder as well. So if you want to walk up here with the document, you want to pop it in, up to 35-page auto document feeder built in. And I'll just give you one quick look here. These are photos. These are the sort of quality photos that I printed with this printer. Look at, we're talking full, high resolution, high definition, photo lab quality prints. The lowest cost color printing in America on an inkjet printer. We'll talk about HP Instant Ink in a minute, but this printer comes with 6 months of HP Instant Ink. You can print up to 700 pages a month. So that's included for your first 6 months, and then after that, HP Instant Ink. I'll get to it in a few minutes, but it's a couple bucks a month. This page costs about 6 pennies to print. So I know it's a lot to take in. It's a computer, and it's a printer, and it's all these goodies, and it's all these freebies. It's a very, very amazing, I think we might say, night to buy a new computer.
We could call it amazing, because it's kind of our amazing deal days here at HSN. Happy May. I mean, this is just a fun month to celebrate, and a lot of you are kind of using this month to kind of regroup, right? Okay, someone's getting done with school, maybe they need to take a new laptop to college, or maybe you know the kids are coming home and they're going to be doing summer school, or you know they're going to need to be entertained and they're going to be working on their projects, or they're going to be doing reading and research. They need a new computer. Maybe you're just really tired of the computer that you have right now. Is it slow? Is it hot? Is it old? Is it heavy? Does it have a very short battery life? All the things that drive you crazy. When you have an old computer, this is going to be a complete game changer. So pick your color. You're getting a touch screen laptop from HP, our #1 brand here at HSN. You're getting the wireless mouse. You're getting all kinds of great software, but you're also getting a full-on printer from the #1 brand in printing. It's not like, oh, and by the way, I know you haven't really heard of this brand called HP. No, this is the #1 brand in printer. They have the most affordable printing in the world. So the fact that you get everything you need with a really great price, and we have special financing for you as well. We've got our monthly financing. That's our HSN credit card. You can take your time, pay that off month by month. We'll get this out to you, and that comes down to just $94 a month, or do 12-month financing, and there's no interest if paid in full over the next 12 months. And I'll double check our 12-month financing. It's $39 a month. $39 a month on your HSN credit card, so a little more than $1 a day. Someone is getting a brand new computer. If it's mom that you're thinking about, Mother's Day is coming up on May 12th. You can say, Mom, it's on the way. Maybe for Father's Day, maybe it's for that graduate, or maybe it's for yourself. So I have never seen us do a bundle like this. At least it's been a very long time that you get a touch screen and you get the printer. So you can say the laptop's for me, but I know my mom needs a printer.
Absolutely. You can break it up
when you get it home,
in any way you want.
You can make sure that everybody in the family's happy, but a lot of us work from home now. You need a printer at home.
You gotta have a great printer.
For all your documents and tax season, and you buy a house and you sell a car, you need a printer.
And because this is a printer with HP Instant Ink, let me spend just a minute kind of explaining what that is. I think it's a big deal. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service. So we include the printer, we include the ink, and we include 6 months of HP Instant Ink. Again, what is HP Instant Ink? We'll show you right now. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service where your printer orders ink, so you'll always have it. So that means there's no more, kids knocking on the door on Sunday night at 10 o'clock, Mom, the science fair project's due tomorrow. The printer knows when you're out of ink, it orders it for you, but it doesn't charge your credit card the $60, $70, $80 that you're used to paying to get an ink cartridge home. It's literally a couple bucks a month. I'll show you that in a second. There are monthly plans. They are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. That's just saying you can print in full color all the time, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't cost any more. No annual fee. You can change or cancel your plan at any time. The ink, the shipping, the cards, it's all included. It's all built in. Now, if I were you, I would be asking, well, how much is this? It sounds expensive. Well, it does sound expensive because it's a great, just the ease of not going to the store to buy printer cartridges anymore would make most of us go, okay, I'll pay a little more for the ink. It's the opposite. You save 50% on the ink. So the 10-page plan is 99 cents a month. Most people use the 50 or the 100-page plan. It's basically $4 or $6 a month. That's 6 to 8 pennies per print. I'm gonna say that again, that's 6 to 8 pennies, even when we're talking about like beautiful full color print. In fact, I want to take a minute and talk about the computer and talk about the Today Special, right? Lori has that beautiful Vivitar. In fact, I've even got it right here, and I took a picture of Max with it. So
does that match the laptop? It's almost the exact same color.
So this is, look with the teal.
If you're just thinking.
You're darn close with the teal there. So that's just a coincidence for but yeah, it looks great.
It's like you guys planned this.
That's right. Well, you could. You certainly can max all your
The rose gold does look good with that lavender, I have to say.
I've taken the Today Special. I've popped it on I've taken out the SD card. I have moved it over to my computer here, and actually, just to show you how easy it is, I'm gonna print it for you as well. So that's connected to the printer. I'm gonna say it's gonna load the preview for us right here. We could edit the photo. We could add things to, loads of things that we could do to the photo. And that's how easy it is for us to grab our photo from our camera, pop it onto our computer, and even print the photo for you. And in fact, I'll print a new one for you here in just a second. But here is the print. That's just on normal paper. That's not on like fancy printer paper. And that cost about 6 pennies to print. So if you're taking photos, but you're not printing photos, also, of course, with the printer, you can print directly from your smartphone, from your tablet, from any of your devices. So you're not constrained to printing from just one device.
You don't have to take your SD card out and then go over. By the way, if you do want that rose gold in our Today Special, we have like, what, 350 or so of those to go around. So very, very popular. Make sure that you check out. If you're thinking about our Today Special, we haven't had a camera Today Special in 6 years. Can you imagine? So it's been long awaited. So I'm so glad you're loving that. In the laptop, the best-selling color is lavender.
Yeah.
Think about this. This is a touchscreen laptop, brand new out of the box, and you get the printer. I just love that it's everything you need.
That's the nice thing, is that you're getting all of the big names, right? And you're getting, your computer is gonna talk beautifully to your printer. Obviously, again, this printer is compatible with your iPhone and with your Android phone and with every brand of computer. In fact, you can see I am printing out, so we were talking about just a moment ago, printing right now directly from the computer, the little picture Max. But it's nice to know HP to HP is always gonna work beautifully, is always gonna talk to each other beautifully. Let me talk about the computer a little more. All the big brands. So HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. You're walking into the store and going, I'll take the #1. I'll take the very best brand. I'll take the one that most people prefer. I know it can be intimidating to get a new computer, to get a new print, to do those things. There's a lot of choices to make. It can be very intimidating. Don't be intimidated. We've already put together the best of the best for you. So that's HP, that's #1. This is exciting. I have not had a computer for a little while with an AMD Radeon processor inside. AMD is a wonderful processor company. We very much think of them when we think of gaming and graphics, especially. Graphics means video. So do you watch a lot of Netflix, or do you watch a lot of YouTube, or do you stream a lot, or whatever? This, by the way, is the picture that just printed out live. That's our print quality from our Today Special, from the Vivitar Today Special. They all just play so beautifully together. With that AMD processor, in fact, we're gonna show you. We have a little video that we'll show you right now. This is not the beginning level. This is not the Athlon processor. This is the AMD this is the AMD Athlon Silver processor with Radeon graphics built in. So built on advanced processing technology. Basically what it means, look at that. Multitask 2.5 times faster than the previous generation. 2.5 times. Battery life of 12.5 hours. It's the longest battery life I've ever seen and I've ever sold on a 15.5-inch computer. So you've got AMD built in, you've got AMD. Xbox, for example, uses AMD technology. So when you think great graphics, great gaming, great video, you think AMD. One other quick thing to mention, before I throw it back to Sarah and we go over colors and all of that again on this, our very first presentation on this item, these items, I should say. This has Windows 11 built in as well, the Windows 11 operating system. It is Windows 11 in S mode. You know what S stands for? Certainly speed, but safety and security. So unlike other versions of Microsoft Windows where you had to download an antivirus, you had to download anti-spyware, you had to download anti-malware, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, you don't have to do that here. This is a computer with a built-in protection, and I can't say that enough. This is a computer with built-in protection. So from the minute you get it home, you're safe. You don't have to pay for antivirus, you don't have to pay for anti-spyware, you don't have to do all of the updates, the third-party updates, and all of that kind of maintenance that usually comes along with your computer. We've taken care of that because it's Windows 11 in S mode. Sarah, I think when you look at things like Windows 11 in S mode, things like we're including 6 months of HP Instant Ink, we have made it so carefree. You know what I mean? So maintenance free to get a new computer and a new printer tonight.
And we know you want the touchscreen. I'll turn mine on. Actually, I've been sitting here with a blank screen, but I want to show you the colors here because I know a lot of you are looking for really great colors. This is the lavender. It's a beautiful kind of dusty, sort of soft purple color, but I'll tell you what, that wonderful keyboard is just to die for. It almost looks like a geode or an amethyst, just like those beautiful rainbow, almost watercolor effect in the colors. That's our lavender. You have our blue, and this is a blue that we don't usually show you. It's called moonlit blue, so it's kind of soft and just very subtle. Everything looks really chic. Everything looks very modern. Moonlight blue, we have about 120 left. So we do not have a lot of these. You have the teal actually as well.
The other exclusive color.
This is really fabulous. The teal is nice and bright, but the grain, sort of wood grain design to the keyboard is just fabulous. And then our last color is the silver, just kind of a all over silver color. You're getting everything you want. You're getting the wireless mouse. You're getting, of course, our HP DeskJet all-in-one printer with the really affordable printing. Let me tell you, when other companies sell you printers, they're really selling you ink. Do they make money off that printer? Not really. They want to loop you in to spending $60 or $70 or $80 of ink over and over and over again. I know what that feels like. You go to the store and it kills you to buy the printer inks. It's so expensive. You're like, why is this $40? Why is this $80? They want you to do that. When you have HP ink, which I have used for many years, you save so much money on the ink. So the fact that you're getting the printer included means you don't have to worry about that cost separately. For less than $500, you're getting a brand new touchscreen laptop, and you're getting a printer, and you're getting always our 24-hour easy monthly payment plan, so you can take this over the next 5 months interest-free. We also have this for you on 12-month financing. You've got the next 12 months to pay this off interest-free, $39 a month. So we've got a couple ways for you to finance this. But it'd be nice just to like cross this off your list, right? You know this has been on your to-do list. Someone needs a new laptop. Is it your sister, your brother, your mother, your father? We've got Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduations coming up. Maybe this is for the teenagers because you're gonna need to keep them occupied with some online learning or classes, or maybe they're doing a school project over the summer break. This is what you want everyone in the family to have. Everyone should have a great computer. That's how we learn. That's how we get ahead. That's how we apply for jobs, and that's how we learn a language, and that's how we, you know, we do what we need to do. We work from home. This is what we all need now, and this is that essential item that you just don't want to be without. So if you've been waiting for a touchscreen, and by the way, you also really should update your printer if you've not updated your printer in a while, because they'll save you tons on printer ink. A small investment today can go a long way in the future, Aaron.
You know, it really can. One of the best things about that printer as well, As I mentioned just a moment ago, is that you can use it not only, of course, with your computer and with any computer, not just this computer, but there's a wonderful app. It's called the HP Smart app. You can print directly from your phone. You can print directly from your tablet. In fact, we're going to do that right now. I'm going to print this little card that's it's a graduation card. Think about how much you spend on your graduation cards. Now, when you print it here, you're going to spend about 6 pennies. It's some of the lowest price color ink printing in America on any inkjet printer because it uses HP Instant Ink. It means you never got to go buy ink at the store, and it means ink is about 50% off compared to buying it all the time. You don't have to worry about, do they have it in stock? Do I remember which cartridge I need, et cetera. I'd love to do a quick review on the printer. Excuse me, on the computer. I think, you know, the biggest story about our value tonight, which again is about 50% off of retail. It really is incredible. We'll show you that number in a minute. I mean, we're almost 200 bucks off the HSN deal, but when you look at what this would cost anywhere else, what it would cost at retail, it is an extraordinary value. The number one thing I would point out about that, look at that, $923 for this printer, for this computer, for everything that we're including. Probably the thing that I would point out more than anything, this is a touchscreen. Touchscreen technology is expensive. You know how much you spent for your smartphone, right? You know how much you spent for your tablet. This is a full 15.6 inch. It's the #1 selling screen size in America. So if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, I would do it. I would do it in a minute. If your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, this weighs about 4 pounds. It has a 12.5-hour battery life. It is so much simpler to use because you see something, you want to see it more clearly?
Let's do it.
You see what yeah, you literally touch it and you can see it more clearly. There's no such thing as small print because you can find the small print and think, okay, normally I would have to put on or take off, depending, my reading glasses in order to see that print. No, absolutely not. You can see even the print on the bottle. That's how close you can get. So having the touchscreen, I think, is a real game changer for us. I'll do a quick tour of the computer as well. Some things we haven't done. In fact, I might ask our crew if we could turn the lights down for just a moment. Three quick things I want to show you. I want to show you the fingerprint scanner, and if we have the fingerprint scanner video, we'll show you that. I'm not sure if we have that video, but if we do, we will. Before that, though, this has a backlit keyboard. Backlit keyboard's an awesome feature. Let me just get it. There we go. On there for you. Yeah, there you guys can just see it there, right? Makes such a difference. It's the difference between when you crawl in bed at night, whether you have to turn on a light in order to see your keyboard, or whether you don't. Great for kids in a classroom, in a library, and on an airplane, you name it. So really nice feature. They're typically very expensive. That's one. Next thing I want to show you is there's a fingerprint reader, all of the latest sort of creature comforts built in. With the fingerprint reader, what it means is you never have to remember a password again. In order to open your computer, you simply touch your finger to the touchpad. It remembers who you are and it logs you in. And the next part of that is you never have to remember your passwords on websites again because it's already authenticated who you are. Oh, good, we do have the video. We'll show it to you now. It's already authenticated who you are, right? We all have, I have a 5-year-old. He's learning about this in pre-kindergarten right now. We all have unique fingerprints, right? So this authenticates who you are in the safest way, and then your web browser will remember all your passwords for you. So never forget another password, never have to recover another password, and do it all in a safer, easier way. Last but not least, probably the last thing I'll have time to tell you about, not only is there a built-in webcam, high-definition True Vision web camera, there's also this wonderful safety shutter that's been built in. And the safety shutter means when you close that, you know nobody can see you. A wonderful security feature that's built in, whether you're on a Zoom call or something like that you have to opt into, or just if you want to know nobody's looking. You know, there's just that many people over the years have kept a Post-it note over their...
Because accidents happen on those team meetings.
Because accidents happen. So it's nice to know if the shutter is closed.
Close the shutter.
It's just you.
Here's what's happening. We're about 50% off retail and we are very busy. I will say you need to make sure that you check out if you're getting our today's special, the Vivitar DSLR style camera. These are flying out of here. So you cannot hesitate. Don't go to bed until you get yours. We have that available on our website, our best value of the day. We've been waiting 6 years for a brand new digital camera, today's special. I can't remember the last time we did a computer a laptop with a touch screen that also comes with a printer and also comes with a wireless mouse and everything you need to get started, including the great value on the ink. So do it now. Lavender is very popular. Does that surprise you, Aaron?
Not one bit. The lavender and the teal are exclusive to HSN and always very popular.
You're gonna have the prettiest electronics. If you did that with the rose gold camera, or you did the teal with the teal camera, I think you'd be just on top of the world.
It's lovely.
Nice to see you, Aaron.
Good to see you as always.
Always a pleasure. We've got an hour of coins coming up with the fabulous Mike Music, so don't go away. In the meantime, check it all out on hsn.com.
Life happens, and when it does, HSN Protection Plus, powered by Allstate Protection Plans, is there to make you good again, quick and easy. HSN Protection Plus offers a standard plan to cover your purchases from breakdowns during normal use, as well as mechanical or electrical failures. You can also add the Accident Plan Plus to cover accidental damage for portable electronics like tablets or headphones. Plans are available for a wide variety of products, including electronics, small appliances, fitness equipment, furniture, mattresses, jewelry, and lawn and garden items. All plans cover parts and labor with no deductibles or hidden fees. Allstate's award-winning service team will get you back up and running fast by repairing, replacing, or reimbursing you for your damaged item up to the purchase price. Adding HSN Protection Plus powered by Allstate Protection Plans to